the politicians, despite what the media, the politicians, and the ruling class elite tell you, whether you're black, or white, or yellow, or brown, or green if you're the Hulk, or purple if you're Barney or Prince, we're all the same. We all shit, brown, stinky, the same. And that goes for girls too. We know y'all be pooping when we all to work. Looking all pretty and shit. Look, my point is this. People are not so different. We have more similarities than differences. There is no such thing as race except human race. They, the people in power, are trying to divide us to keep themselves in power. Don't let them divide you by your God, your job, ethnicity, the God you pray to, blue collar, skin color, when in fact, the only color that comes from underneath your skin is red. We are the same. Don't get it twisted. You're not a person to be listed in some social experiment. You don't deserve that. What? You don't think the Queen of England farts? You don't think that bitch be dropping logs in the toilet pool, son? You crazy. We all have the potential to fart with the fury of a windmill that's solar powered by Al Gore's global warming free organic barbecue sauce. And I know you're wondering, does that shit smell like Texas or Florida? It doesn't matter. You were all thinking the same shit. Say it ain't so. So many similarities have been bestowed among us, thus leaving me no choice but to remind you all of how beautifully imperfect we all are. We all want to sing in the shower. We all think we can sing in the shower. We all want to be superheroes. We all wish we could fly. Most of us had Superman and Wonder Woman pajamas growing up. I meant that to be gender specific unless you were into cross-dressing at the age of 5, and that's okay. We are all the same. We all hate the taste of orange juice in the morning after brushing our teeth. Despise everyone until you had that first cup of coffee. We've all gotten brain freeze from Slurpees. We've all had that one day of the week where you forget what day of the week it is. We all have people in our lives we love very much and others who confuse us as to why they were ever born. Everyone has a cousin they treat like a sibling, and a sibling they treat like Fidel Castro. Everyone has that one uncle with bad breath that makes you want to stick your head into a sewer for fresh air. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been enjoying the show so far, show me the love and put your hands in the air and make some noise like you just don't care, please. Oh, y'all really that shy? Thank you. Have you ever watched a horror movie with someone who thought they could save the girl by yelling at the movie screen, and the only response you could think of for that person next to you is, shut the fuck up? Some people are really alike to me, like George Bush and Ike Turner. They're alike because they like to fuck things up. That's why a lot of people don't like them. But you and me, we want to be liked and poked on Facebook. We all want love, every aspect of love, every nook and cranny of that mother effer we call love. Boys want to fuck, and girls want to be fucked with condoms. And she's hoping he's big and strong and thick and long and smart. Man, somebody got excited on the thick part, didn't they? Okay. He's hoping she's just down. And we're all thinking about this shit on the first date. Everyone has cried watching Titanic. Don't lie, you little fuckers. We've all had our hearts broken like a mirror with no one to claim it. Can you blame us for trying to hunt the same prizes in life? We all want cars and diplomas, cribs, and a safe shoulder to fall on. We've all had parents that just don't understand, and parents have kids who just don't give a damn. Everyone has had that moment when you couldn't find your car in the parking lot. What, you went to the ATM for 5 minutes? Or that time you went to that party and every single person you had a conversation with was more torture than having your fingers cut off one by one from your mother-in-law. Losing a loved one is never easy. Death is never easy for any of us, unless you're Dexter and that motherfucker State. We are all the same. We all want to win and prosper. We all get jealous, envious, and curious. And maybe not in that order, but we all watch pornos and sneak a little bit of masturbation time like have a time when nobody's watching. No one likes to do the dishes or laundry. I associate that kind of labor with prison time. We've all had embarrassing moments like the time you couldn't pick your nose in the middle of a conversation, but you knew that booger was out. That booger was out of your nostrils to take a peek at the world like a newborn child. Or maybe that time you was making out with your partner and you burped a little bit of Tic Tac and garlic when their mouth was open. Needless to say, they're probably not going to go out with you again. You win some, you lose some, but I say, be glad you have some. We've all had demons and wet dreams and insecurities and personal issues. We're all strong and weak. If people would stop judging us by the colors of our skins and instead judge us by the colors in our minds, life would be pretty freaking awesome, wouldn't it be? Yeah. Don't you think so? Yeah. We are one people with one mission, and that is to live your life like your life depended on it. They're trying to divide us with any category they can think of, just like the lines at the supermarket, except this isn't a supermarket. They are farming you into human control if you let them. They will split you by gender, class, sexuality, education, and religion. I'm here to remind you, your gift is your decision to accept the fact that we are all the same. Thank you, y'all.